PM Magazine is next. We'll take a close-up look at the martial arts, and we'll visit the mineral baths in Baden-Baden, West Germany. Good evening, welcome to PM Magazine. I'm John Huffman, and this is the OSU Karate Club. You may notice that Terry isn't with us tonight. She is suffering from the Bangkok flu. We wish her the best. Meanwhile, I am working out with a very fine karate club. You know, there are some national champions here. There is one American national champion and one Canadian national champion in their respective fields. They're teaching me a few tricks, and won't Terry be surprised when she comes back? Let's take a look at tonight's show. We'll meet some of the country's top masters of the martial arts and watch as they perform some hair-raising and incredible feats that take nerves of steel. And we'll visit a resort town in Germany where tourists travel thousands of miles to try mud packs and mineral water, all in the hope of feeling young again. In our departments, Chef Tell shows how you can beat egg whites perfectly every time. Dr. Jim Wasco has a body quiz on leg cramps and a quick exercise you can do to get rid of them. And Linda Harris finds out how package tours can make money-saving vacations. You know, it takes years of study and hard work to earn the coveted black belt in karate. But even the black belts themselves look up to a man nicknamed Superfoot. Well, tonight we're going to meet Superfoot, along with some of the best martial arts masters in the world, at a fascinating competition in Oakland, California. PM Magazine's Richard Hart, who has earned a black belt himself, takes us there to take a look at the pros and to try his luck against Superfoot. In addition to balancing the watermelon on his stomach, Richard was also asked to hold an apple in his mouth for another karate feat, but he turned that one down. We'll be back in a moment with the PM Magazine departments. You ever suffer from leg cramps? Well, this is one way to get rid of them. But we'll show you a very simple exercise to eliminate leg cramps in just a few moments. But first, in our home department, Chef Tell shows the easy way to beat egg whites. In our self department, Dr. Jim Wasco has a body quiz on leg cramps. And in our discovery department, Linda Harris shows you how to save money on your next vacation using a package tour. And we'll be back in a moment when we show you an extravagant way to feel young again in the springs at Baden-Baden, Germany. This is the Biggs Athletic Facility here on the OSU campus, and Doug here is soaking in a nice hot whirlpool bath. Now, whirlpool baths are not exactly an ancient tradition, but the idea of soaking in hot water to relieve tired, tense muscles is an old one that goes back better than 2,000 years. Nothing new to the residents of Baden-Baden, West Germany, whose remarkable mineral baths are said to have healing powers. The rich and famous have come from all over the world to soak in those baths, but is the water really anything special? We'll find out tonight as PM Magazine's Joe Loy takes us to the healing waters of Baden-Baden, West Germany. And we'll be back in a moment with a look at tomorrow night's PM Magazine. Well, just as Baden-Baden is a health resort for the rich and famous from all over Europe, this weight room here at Biggs facility is sort of a health resort for all of the varsity athletes here at OSU. They all work out here. The basketball players and football players and soccer players, all the varsity athletes work out here. Tomorrow night on PM Magazine, we'll meet a professional grandmother. Loving babies is her full-time job, and she says she'll never get tired of it. And we'll meet some incredible robots and find out how robot power will change the future for the world's handicapped. In our departments, we begin a new series of got-a-minute decorating ideas. Tomorrow night, we'll find out how to make a terrific kitchen storage rack. Then Captain Carrot finds out how to avoid an energy slump at work. Valerie Calloway takes us to a special learning center for parents and their children. It's the Diversified Learning Center here in Columbus. And that's it for PM Magazine. Thanks for joining us, and have a good evening. Good night.